8, 9,
let's go.
10, go,
Go, you got it.
If I choose to accept, is I have to go lick a car tire.
Oh, dude, easy.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go lick the car tire. Hello and welcome to this week's episode and installment of Elevate After Party, which is a sick, super fun, gnarly mixture of challenges and talking and maybe some really good questions. If we get there.
So guys, I wanted to point out, it's not how it looks, okay?
It looks pretty bad.
It looks pretty bad. These cups have pure H2O, and that's it inside of them. And what we're doing is we're throwing these ping pong balls into them, but the game is dares and challenges, right?
Yes.
Dares and challenges.
This is how it works. If Bobby throws let's say a ping pong ball and it lands into one of these cups, there's a challenge that is associated with it. If our guests decide to complete said challenge, they get to keep their cup on the table. But if they don't, then we get to remove it.
So the goal is to get the other team's cups completely out. Get every single one gone. Sense makes?
How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling okay. I feel like I can rack some
I
points.
feel like it's pretty easy. Just,
it's
like
all,
tiny basketball.
Everyone says it's all in the wrist. It's all about the knees, dude. That just
Go, jump shot.
Who do we have today?
Let me introduce our guests. Our guest for this week is our worship leader, Georgie, and his new wife, Scar. Welcome!
Thank you.
All right, so this is how it's gonna work. Jordan and I are gonna continue using the 6-foot rule, but they don't have to since they're living underneath the same roof.
Because they're married now.
They're married, yes. They are one flesh, so it doesn't even matter.
One flash.
So, while we're throwing these balls back and forth, I'm going to ask some questions. So, you guys got married fairly quickly. And by fairly quickly, I mean like super quick.
Like 6 weeks.
That's pretty crazy. Can you tell us about that and like how that happened?
Yeah, she got it.
She got it. You don't want to talk about it? Okay.
She can do it.
Yeah, we did get married in 6 weeks. We decided to get married at a super romantic spot in Taco Bell.
No.
That is
Yeah.
sick, actually.
Oh, we were eating chalupas.
That's how I feel
It was
afterwards.
really great.
Fort Bragg.
But what seemed really fast, like for everyone else, was actually like a long time for us. Me and Georgie have been best friends for like 6 years, and so when we decided to get married, we just knew, and we're like, let's do it.
Okay.
We did.
Okay, just really curious. How did he propose in the Taco Bell parking lot?
You should
You
share.
need to say
you
it.
should share it. Go ahead.
I had half a chalupa in my mouth and just...
Do you want the other half of the chalupa?
I just hid it in like a fire hot sauce packet or something. Nah, I don't know.
Georgie never proposed.
What?
Oh.
We just skipped that step.
Skip that step.
There was
You're
a
like,
couple.
hey, when do you want to get married?
There was unnecessary steps that we were just like,
Wait, did someone even ask, will you marry me?
Yes,
Who said that?
Not really.
I did. I mean, like a couple weeks later.
All right. Go ahead. And
Okay,
shoot.
well, hey, it worked out. I love it.
Come on.
Oh, nothing.
Dude, something about you is just so cool right now.
Sorry?
Tell me about this mustache.
Ah.
What inspired it?
So,
This long journey.
I want you guys to meet my friend Gloria.
Oh.
You're making me nervous, bro.
It's all good.
About 3 years ago, I never had facial hair. I always shaved every single day, like smooth as a baby's bottom.
Every day.
Yeah, kept it clean, man. And I was about to leave for Israel for 3 months, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting kind of bored. Let's grow something out. So I decided to grow out my mustache. I don't know if you could call it that at that point. It was super patchy, really light, couldn't really see it. But her name was Gloria. And then, got rid of her, and then just have had a beard for the past 3 years almost. And then recently, like, it's getting really hot out, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave.
Bring it back.
Haven't shaved in a while.
Fabulous.
This is Maurice right here.
It's Maurice.
Maurice and Gloria.
Yeah.
Who said I love you first? Oh, man.
I said I love you first at a neighborhood concert back in 2014.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, back in 2014, in Oakland, California, and then she hugged me. So
Did
She
she?
didn't say I love you back. Oh, hey, we won't talk about
I
it.
did.
she called me buddy, then hugged
She
me.
said,
She's like,
awesome.
What is Psalm 46?
Psalm 46. So it says, when he utters his voice, the earth melts. And it's kind of like, how do I put it? It's something kind of small, but it's really big in the way I look at it, because it helps give me a little bit more peace of mind. It helps give me more trust towards him when just seeing, being in awe of just his glory and how powerful he is. I wanted to get this tattoo in a way where it's like, it's super basic. There's no designs to it, because, you can see a lot of people with like a whole bunch of like crazy designs and stuff like that to make it look cool. My goal is to not make it look cool. My goal is to give the effectiveness of what the actual verse is, and be like, I want someone to look at it and be like, oh, I know exactly what he means by that, rather than, oh, he just wants it to look dope,
Yeah. Come on. All right, boys.
Oh!
Come on.
Don't miss.
I had to swat it. If it bounces, you can swat it.
How long have you guys been married?
2 months.
2 months.
Exactly.
So
Oh, wow.
I want to know, as of this point, what is the spouse's worst habit? A little hot here. Yeah.
Turn on the AC. You leave like little socks everywhere.
Ew.
You do leave. No, it's like a sock here and then sock there, and
It's just like they get in my way. They're on my feet, and I
she just goes.
he does this terrible little habit where he just bites his fingernails, and I
Ah.
just.
Oh.
Oh. Liar.
Nope.
Let's go!
All right. So the first challenge is, if you will receive it, you have to eat a piece of paper.
All right.
Has it been disinfected?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's take the cup out.
I'm already mid-bite.
Let's take
You,
the
you
cup
are,
out.
wait, you already
You've
did
got
that,
a
dude.
whole piece of
Yeah!
It's got to go down, bro.
Can't do it.
Oh!
Oh. All right.
Hey, wait, leave it in. She could
Yeah,
she could put another one in the same cup.
My question is,
Swat it.
Jordan, how much sauce is accumulated in the mustache? Is it truly a flavor saver?
Ooh.
A flavor saver.
Well, okay, here, I'll qualify that. I trimmed Gloria down a little bit to bring her back.
She's getting a little out of control here.
Not referring to his glory.
But before that, anything. Water, coffee,
Oh.
spaghetti.
Grind some coffee beans inside of it.
What is the dare?
The dare, if I choose to accept, is I have to go lick a car tire.
Oh, dude, easy.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Wait.
Is it so crispy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do it.
Got it?
Get in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, gross.
Oh.
Woo.
We're totally. Hey.
You know what? It's cool.
Your dare, if you choose to accept it, is to jump into a dumpster.
Is it yours? Is it mine?
Yeah. So Scarlett is the cleanest. So.
I can do it.
You'll do
I
it?
can do it. Yeah.
All right. So Scarlett.
How do I jump in?
Like we should do like a vlogger.
Come on.
We should do one of those like vlogger
Benji,
things.
you
It's
work miracles.
Dude, what is this? Dude, those are keys. Are those keys to like the Ferrari?
It's gonna move. Here.
Here,
I got you. Hold on to it.
go. Grab on some.
Oh, she's
Oh,
going
she's
for
gonna
it.
go for it.
Yeah.
Oh! Don't fall.
Close the lid. Oh! Yeah.
Oh, I'm stressed out.
And swat it. Woo.
Do you have a, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Okay,
my-
go shoot.
The river floweth.
Oh!
You're not doing well.
I don't.
Balls back, balls back, balls back.
Ball's back.
What are the dares?
So, the first one is one of you has to go, I guess Scarlett has to go and rummage through the trash and
She was just there.
Oh, she's there.
She knows all about it.
go and describe things as you're pulling them out. Okay,
Oh, I
start
dropped
going
water
through.
in it earlier.
Hey,
Start going through it.
make it so you have to like bob for apples with it.
Oh, gross. Do
Gross.
you want to hold her hair?
How long? No, no, I don't. How long does this go on for?
Oh!
There was something that
That's
came.
Wash your hands part 2.
Some crunchy Cheetos?
No.
Oh, those are mine
Well,
earlier.
leave it closed.
Why?
Why are
Got a
you?
water bottle.
Okay.
Whose water is
Oh,
that?
some Doritos.
Oh, Doritos.
Oh,
Doritos.
there's some crumbs.
No.
Oh, take it.
You wanna
Leave
try
in
it?
Leave it in there.
You won't.
You're gonna be
No,
wasteful.
you won't.
You
No,
won't.
no, that's
You
not part
won't.
of the dare.
You won't.
She won't do it. No, she won't do it.
You won't.
She won't do it.
I want to do it.
You-
Let her do
do
it.
it.
What?
There's no way. There's no way. What'd she do?
No, nothing you'd like.
Okay.
take
Here, you
a
want to
sip?
kiss?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. What is the?
Okay. Spin around real fast in 10 circles,
Uh-huh.
and then run to that door over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
let's go.
10. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, you got it. Yeah, he made it.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, so close.
That hurt me.
Go, go.
Oh!
No way. All right, Jordan, you have a dare.
All right. So my challenge is to hang my socks from my ears until the end of the game. So I'm gonna figure out how
That's
to.
warm.
Just wear it as a beanie. Open you know.
Why is it moist?
Stretch the
Is it moist?
stretch the sock into a beanie.
Who here makes the best food, or who cooks the best?
I'm gonna go ahead and say her because
This
I
isn't
put
working.
Cheetos in soup the other day. Because we
Wait,
ran out of
no,
cheddar.
then you get the award though if you do that.
Yeah, innovative.
I'm gonna go ahead and take
He
the
was
L.
very-
No, it was bad. It
No,
was
that's
really
a
bad.
winning recipe.
How is
What are
this
you
supposed to
talking
work?
Because we
Chicken
ran out of
dumplings
cheddar,
too.
and I was like, oh, you know, she tried to be all nice, like, no, it's good. No, dude,
She's
was,
like,
I ate it like,
about? You regret everything.
absolutely not. It was horrible.
Oh, Bobby, you
Oh,
have one
almost got
job.
back in.
Who is your biggest source of musical inspiration, and why?
Yeah, I think my biggest musical inspiration actually comes from the time when I'm just spending with God. Like my quiet time, reading my Bible. Like, it sounds weird, but the more you kind of bring God into whatever you're doing, whatever you enjoy, He kind of starts inspiring you.
What has the Lord been teaching you during this quarantine?
You go first.
I would say I personally had a real hard time and have a real hard time with patience. So that's a big thing.
Oh.
Not being taught. Like, I can't stand it, dude. Even a long drive through, I lose my mind.
Really?
Yeah. So like patience with like assignments in school and everything, like going online and with slow Wi-Fi when you're trying to do assignments or, you know.
I think right now God has been showing me a lot about faith, what it means to have faith in Him. Like in Matthew 17, when Jesus comes down from the mountain and He's teaching His disciples, like, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move this mountain. And I just think it's really cool because, like, there was nothing that the disciples were dealing with that had to do with the mountain. He was just like, hey, here's an example. Something so small can move something so big. And it's not about the mountain. It's about Him, and it's about our faith in Him. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, faith.
for sure.
I love it.
My answers suck compared to that.
Let's finish this up. We have one more cup each.
Oh!
I'll bounce back.
Dang it.
No. Hey,
Yes.
Um,
Okay, yeah.
would you? Oh! Be down. Wait, rebuttal. You have 2 shots. Okay. Listen, Jordan.
yeah.
I don't want any excuses. Okay. Okay. You know, engage your knees.
Oh!
Engage your knees. What did I tell you?
How do I engage
There it
them?
is.
You gotta go like.
There it is.
Does that mean we won?
We won.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Georgie and Scar are your 2020 Dare Pong champions.
please follow our Instagram because our Instagram is our way of communicating to you all the latest news.
This is true.
Also, I want you guys to comment down below the next leader you want to see up here, and we might just have them.
This week's winner of the t-shirt, the toilet paper, and some free merch, drum roll, is Crossroads Community Church! Because they're the only people that subscribed in the last 7 days.
What's yours is yours.
Oh yeah.
So guys, another quick thing, if you do not have a small group and you want to get connected, please message our Instagram. Someone is going to reach out to you and get you connected. And there's 3 more things that we usually put together. What was the last 3 things?
Stay safe
Stay sane.
and stay home.
Stay home, everybody. Thanks for watching us.